Hey guys, it's Danielle. It is Thursday, July 10th, 2014, and you're watching Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works with me, Texas Danielle. This week, well, real quick. Sorry I missed last week, guys. It was just crazy busy, and it was road trip foods, and I really haven't mastered that anyway, so sorry. I just got too busy. But I did watch the videos, and everybody had good suggestions. There's nothing on there that they really suggested that I don't do. Do the jerky, packed protein shakes, and so, yeah. But this week's topic is making peace with the progress. How do you deal with the highs, the lows, and in-betweens of the journey, such as weight gain, extended plateaus, changes in personal relationships, the quantity and quality of food you choose to fuel you, excess skin, complications post-surgery, dating, etc. Feel free to pick up a few topics that hit home with you and cover. Making progress. Let's see here. I'll take a few things here. The quality and quantity of food. The quantity has gone down while the quality has gone up. This weekend we bought crab legs and they were amazing. We would have never done that before. I was thinking of the protein content in them and the low calorie content of them, and they were delicious. Personal relationships, within my relationship with my husband, I think if anything, we've gotten better. We've gotten closer. I'm more active in our relationship. And the fact that if he wants to go for hikes or if he wants to do fun things, I do them with him. Personal relationships, like work relationships, I have lost some. I have stood up for myself more. I know rules. I know a lot about my company. And I have no problem voicing my opinion and saying things and speaking up when things aren't right. Whereas before I would just let it slide and say it doesn't affect me when, yeah, it's just not cool. Safety is always the first thing on my mind, and I speak up for it. Excess skin really bugs me. Some days more than others, but overall I think I'm pretty accepting of my skin. I have accepted the fact that I would probably have never get plastic surgery unless for some reason we win the lotto, and that's the only reason I can see it, or unless somebody else paid for it. I would say the only things that really bug me mostly is my arms, and that's just because I could see them more. I see them, they're close enough that I could see them whenever I'm not wearing my glasses or contacts, and that really bugs me. My belly, it's usually covered up all the time, and my husband's seen it at its fullest, and he's seen it empty, and he loves me no matter what. The top of my thighs bug me, but it's usually covered, so it doesn't really matter to me because nobody else sees it but me and my husband. I haven't really had any complications post-surgery. I did have one. I had an incision open, and that took a little longer to heal. We ended up doing stitches in it and everything. But to me, that was just a risk of having surgery. So I didn't see it as a big complication. I've been lucky that's the only complication I've had. How do I deal with the highs is I would get on YouTube. Yes, please. I would get on YouTube and share it with you guys. I have my pocket peeps I would share wonderful things with. When I was in a low, I would talk to people and be like, hey, this is the situation I'm in. Can you join a challenge with me? Will you help me with things? Thank you, honey. Will you help me with things? Whether it's, let's see who can get in the most protein. Let's all do the C to 5K together. And if it weren't for doing some of those challenges, I would have never become a runner. I would have never done the C to 5K on my own. So that was a wonderful thing. I'm kind of in an in-between stage right now. I am pregnant. I'm 15 weeks pregnant. It is definitely one of the highest highs I've had since surgery. It's one of the reasons I had surgery. However, with that comes weight gain and body changes. I've been very lucky. I've been able to keep my weight gain within the range that it's supposed to be in. I have gained about 6 or 7 pounds, and all my doctors are happy with it. My weight loss surgery clinic's happy with it. My OB is happy with it, so everybody's happy with it, and I'm doing all the things correctly. Mentally, it is really hard. I had just gotten down into size 10s. One of my goals is to get into size 8 pants. I just gotten into 10s. I'm not in 10s anymore. I'm in my 12s and 14s now. And even then, that's with my belly bands, my extenders, so I can wear them unzipped. I refuse to buy anything larger than that except for maternity clothes, and even then, those have been a blessing in disguise. My maternity pants are size small, and my tops are mediums. And the tops are only going in medium because I need them to last all the way through the end of the year. So that's a very blessing to know that, even in the maternity store, I'm still considered a small, average size woman. So that it's an exciting and scary thing at the same time. It is very exciting to me to see my baby belly grow and to experience that, and being a mother is something I've always wanted to do. And so I'm really looking forward to this progress and this change. However, at the same time, I'm wondering how my excess skin's going to fit around it. If my excess skin is just going to be taut, am I going to get as big as my belly was before, but obviously a different shape? There's a lot of questions about it. But it's one of those, it's really hard. I still have to tell myself I had lap band surgery to have this event happen. My lap band is doing one of the things I wanted it to do. And it's also being realistic with the fact that I'm going to have to get an unfill. I'm already having issues with not being able to get in correct portion control sizes all the time. So it's something I'm in talks with my surgeon about. So that is one thing that you have to do with it. And it's making peace with the progress. It's all a progress. We're never done. Never done learning. You just have to learn to accept the journey, love the journey, and if you don't love any bit about the journey, what are you going to do to change it for you? What are you going to do to change it to get the results that you want to do? And so those are just a few things that I feel like talking about. And I'm sorry if it's a long video. I can't see my timer on it. But that is how I see the question this week. And I will see you guys next week for another Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. Bye, guys.